welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new on this channel, you're very much welcome. My name is Love Ebegbe, and if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please do well to do so. Smash that notification bell so you'll be the first person to see my videos when I post them on here. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the easiest way to get into the NHS. I've seen lots of people say, oh, I'm interested in working with the NHS and I don't know how to get in. To be honest with you, getting into the NHS is very difficult because you have to get a lot of experience. You have to, package your CV to be able to meet their requirements. If you're not lucky, you will not be taken, but if you're lucky, you'll be taken. But today I'm just going to be sharing with you guys the easiest way to get into the NHS. If this sounds interesting to you and you want to jump on the train, please watch this video to the end.
Oh, well, oh, I could be the best thing in your life. Well, oh, you got me singing. Well, oh, you look like a guy you could treat.
The easiest way to get into the NHS is applying as an apprentice for the NHS. I know some of you will be thinking like, apprentice, what apprentice? Yeah, an apprentice is just like you learning on the job while you get paid. An apprentice who is working with the NHS or who is an apprentice in the NHS, you can get paid while you are on apprenticeship. It's so very easy, and sometimes apprenticeship could take up to a year or 4 years depending on the job or the course you want to take. What are the requirements that you will need to apply for the NHS apprenticeship? They have like 4 stages of applying for the NHS apprenticeship. There are 4 levels of apprenticeship in the NHS. One is the intermediate apprenticeship, the second one is the advanced apprenticeship, the third one is the higher apprenticeship, and the last one is the degree apprenticeship. And these 4 levels of apprenticeship in the NHS have requirements in terms of the results or what you need to apply for them. For the intermediate apprenticeship, you will need equivalent of 5 GCSEs A to C. For the advanced apprenticeship, you will need equivalent to 2A level to be able to apply for it. For the higher apprenticeship, you need equivalent of the foundation degree and above. For the degree apprenticeship, you need equivalent of your bachelor's degree or your master's degree. So those are the 4 levels of NHS apprenticeship requirements that you need to be able to apply to be an apprenticeship to the NHS. I know you'll be asking what kind or what type of apprenticeship is right for you. To be honest, you don't even need an experience. It just depend on the role that you want. If you want to be a clerical attendant or admin for the NHS, it just depends on what it is that you want to apply for. So you don't need an experience to know the type of apprenticeship to apply for in the NHS. What are the benefits of working as an NHS apprentice? There are lots of benefits. I'll talk about 4 benefits that you would gain while working an NHS apprenticeship. The first benefit of working as an NHS apprenticeship, we gain a nationally recognition qualification. Your qualification will be recognized anywhere in the UK. The third benefit as working for an NHS apprenticeship, gaining experience on the job. It's very nice to learn on your job. So it's basically you learning on the job and gaining experience on the job. That's one of the benefits of working as an NHS apprenticeship. The fourth benefit you will gain working as an NHS apprenticeship is getting support from the industries, like getting support for professionals who are in the industry. So if you're learning on the job, you're an NHS apprenticeship and there's something that you need support for, it could be for your role, the role you applied for, you need a support. You actually get professionals who will be there, like they'll be like your team leaders who will be there to direct you, to support you when you are going through stress or you're going through some sort of things that you need to learn while you are working apprentice. The last but not the least benefit you will gain if you're working as an apprenticeship with the NHS is building your network. That is the most important thing. When you are done with your apprenticeship, you already have a lot of network around you that can help you move your career forward. You're already building up a professional network that can help you move your career forward. I think that is even the most important thing about being an apprenticeship with the NHS, because even if you don't get to work with an NHS, you can actually work for professional bodies because of your experience and where you got your experience from as an apprenticeship who has worked with an NHS. What do I do after my apprenticeship? Okay, it's really technical. You know, when you go for training, they watch your attitude, they watch how you performed, or when you went for a competition, they watch how you performed, how you carried yourself, how you did well in the house, and all of that. At the end of the day, being an apprenticeship who have worked with the NHS, they might either retain you to work with them, or they'll tell you you cannot work with them. Or you can decide to move into an higher education if you feel that you don't want to work yet after your apprenticeship. You can move into a higher education. The NHS can decide to employ you after you have finished your apprenticeship, but if they don't, they can actually create a career path for you. They can give you recommendations for other bodies, take you up and work for them. So basically, I think that is the only way you can work for an NHS or get into an NHS. For me, I just thought throw this out because since some person say it's difficult getting into the NHS, they don't know how to get into the NHS. You can apply and you don't need to pay to get into the NHS. After your apprenticeship, you can decide to work. You know, when you work as an apprenticeship as a mechanic or an electrician, your oga can decide to say, okay, well, I'm going to settle you. You did well. I'm going to retain you for a month or a year. They'll be paying you while you set up yourself, you know. But sometimes if you work as an apprenticeship, you've learned on the job, you can decide to go on your own to start a practice for yourself, or you can decide to remain person who you learned the job from. Okay, I want to be with you for another year to develop my skill, to learn more things that I couldn't learn in the period I was taking up this role. If you have been good, you perform very well while you were an apprenticeship with the body you were, or the trust you were actually working for, definitely they will take you on. They would help you develop your skill, or you can decide to move forward with your education in an higher degree. So basically, that's one of the best ways. To me, I think you can get into the NHS without the whole hustle and disappointment. Sometimes they tell you, I'm sorry, you were not successful at this period, you know, when you are trying to apply directly to the NHS. But if you go through apprenticeship, I think that's the only way that you get no rejection. And if you want to apply for an apprenticeship, you have to write exam, and depending on role you want to take upon as apprentice. If you've watched this video to the end, it sounded interesting, it was something you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to share the video. It might just be helping someone who wants to get into the NHS faster and easier. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please do well to do so and smash that notification bell so you'll be the first person to see my videos when I post them on this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Till I see you in my next video.